And he'll get this one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of... Realize it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
On second down, it's Lynch, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On 3rd down, Wilson. A pass underneath for Carson. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game.
Well, throw on 1st down with Wilson. Room to run past midfield. And finally taken down at the 44-yard line.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves on that play.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. On the handoff, Lynch. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
But when you hit him on the move like that.
And at the 11. Here's Wilson. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the foot.
Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves.
And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. And this... On 1st down, Dickerson. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
They'd love to just strike back, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
On 2nd down now, Dickerson. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Prize here on 3rd and 1. To throw, Warner. And that is incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing. So getting the 7-0 lead was huge for them, right? Imagine getting up 2 touchdowns on the road, taking the crowd out of the game. It'd be ideal.
And that one going to be off target and incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage.
To throw is Wilson. It's caught. Lockett. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. I think defense
catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up 1st downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that. That was an excellent read right there.
Again, Wilson. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, the gap man could
probably be the last play of the quarter. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson sliding out of the pocket. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. After 7-0 on EA Sports. 10 at the 41. Wilson. And the Rams got it. They bring him down. Well, Aaron Donald just so strong.
If he was thinking while he was back there, I wish there were a lot less progressions on this play. Just someone that I can dump the ball to and get it out of my hands.
Flushed out right. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 23.
Containing him has become, make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. And a short gain here down to the 22. It was the linebacker Leonard Floyd on the stop.
No doubt. to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. So they'll wind up losing. Wilson. He's got large and complete here over the middle. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down as they're able to get the third down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive
yards to go on 2nd down from the 7. From the shotgun, Wilson. Oh, not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and in downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4. Throwing is Wilson. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
They converted twice.
4th down, Wilson goes to the sidelines, and on comes Jason Myers for the field goal try. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. Myers' kick is good, and the lead moves to 10-zip. So they'll begin the drive with Jackson on the ground, and he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards.
I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Here's Warner. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker. After the interception, here's Wilson. Looking for Lockett, and it's intercepted. Picked off by David Long. He's at the 40, the 20. And he will bring it back. It's an interception return for a Rams touchdown.
Better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense. Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position. There's a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
And they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40.
To him and try and cover him before he gets going.
To throw again is Wilson. He's got his man. That's Everett, the tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the 10 at the 38. Now Wilson. Out to his left. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the kick. That big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. Out of the gun. Here's Wilson. Pass incomplete.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you...
7 on 2nd and goal. Here's Wilson to throw. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of
approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Flush to his right. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the team now for the 2nd time here today. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And Myers able to knock it through. And the lead stretches to 6 here. It's 13 over 20 seconds remaining in the half as they'll line up here 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard range. Warner to throw. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 4. They'll run on first down. Dickerson. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. The Rams going to be forced to use their 11 now after the loss. Out of the gun, here's Warner. Open man, Higbee, the tight end. And he'll be taken down by the face mask, it appeared. And yes, out come the flags. So they'll take the yardage and take a little mustard on this one. It'll be a 51-yard attempt. And Gay knocks this one through. And that will cut the lead back down to 3 at 13-10. So the mark to the locker room. The final second ticks by, and that's going to do it for the first half of play. They'll start here with Jackson. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage.
See the field and make a run as we just saw there.
On second down, Dickerson. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards, back to the 33. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. Pick up the first. It'll be Warner on first down. Dancing to his left. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. The improv. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He'll get this complete to Cooper Kupp. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the seam.
Break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
On first and 10, Warner. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25.
Prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
They run on first down with Jackson. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense, rallying, getting into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
A play fake. Now Warner. Open man is Higbee, the tight end. And it's a fumble. And the Seahawks have picked it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And it appears we've got Seahawks take over now. First and 10 at their own 18. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. On second and 12, Wilson. Wilson hit. It's loose. It's out. Fumble. And the Rams have got it back. Following the fumble recovery, Warner. The sack recorded. It's a loss of 5, and now it's second down.
Defenders go, and they're coming for him. So if it's not there, you just got to throw the ball in the turf at your running back speed.
Over the middle, complete. That's Holt. They get 11 back on that one. It leads
a picking up.
They had great starting position to begin the drive, but now they look up at a 3rd and 5. Now Warner. He's got Higbee complete right side. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it.
Let's continue to make plays. Is there any other way to stop them?
Apparently not. In the red zone, like you said, that's your guy. They got it to him. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the
are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense. But when you turn it over, it changes momentum. And when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
Open and catch the ball.
On second down, Lynch. And flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. That time the right guard sending him to EA Sports. From the gun, it's Wilson. Rolling to his left, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Aaron Donald picks up his second.
Him in the pocket. Excellent job of containment, but they were still able to continue to bring such strong pressure without letting him escape. But how about those guys in the secondary as well? Kept the coverage tight, plastered to the receivers, and left no real options for him to throw it downfield.
That'll bring up 4. Scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Warner. And the pressure will get to him. He goes down. Now there is a flag on the play, but
you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Warner. Getting this into the hands of Eric Dickerson. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. So the completion good for 6.
That's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins. That's a gain of 4 here in the...
Not super huge. Maybe not counted on to be that inline point-of-attack blocker that we used to have in the good old days. But you can flex him out. You can run wide receiver routes with him. You can make him a primary.
Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Throwing to start the drive. Wilson. His throw incomplete. Gerald Everett is tied in the intended 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Wilson. He'll find Metcalf. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and then right now this is 3rd and inches. That's a jet sweep. Wilson with a little pop pass. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards.
Unconventional call on 3rd down sometimes. It can pop big. In this case, it didn't.
Here we go. It's Wilson on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Play action. It's Warner. He finds his man. Complete. It's Holt. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively they burn him here with 1:51 left. At this stage, could officially salt this one away. Dickerson trying the right side. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. Now the Seahawks. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. That's on there as the hold backs him up for another 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground. Dickerson. He's taken down at the 7 after a game. School or college carrying it around campus, right?
The old gauntlet drill, right? Anyone get the ball out while he's sitting in class and bring it back to the coach? He's in big trouble.
And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. No surprise there. 3rd and goal. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. A gain of 6.
You have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on 2nd down. Wilson, it's complete to Lockett. And he's got it first the line. Now Wilson throwing on 1st down. Left side here taken in by Metcalf. So the LA Rams with a victory here. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the second quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was, it all came together in the second half, and no points were allowed. That's a great way to close them out.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. From Los Angeles, so long, everybody.